iron veins pulse beneath the crust. I rise from the deep. Molten rivers roar through ancient bones. The earth remembers my name. I am metal, I'm the heart of the mountain's rage. Cause I crack with the thunder, no mercy, no prayer. I am fire forged in steel, I am the pulse in the core. I shatter the sky with a clang, heart forstorn from my own breath. The heavens split with a screech, the world shakes with a scream. This midnight, I awaken molten and unbroken. I'll melt your silence, I'll forge a new dawn from ash and flame. I'll burn your lies if you dare to hide your walls. That I be the pulse in the rock, the spark in the steel, the fire that never sleeps, the song the earth sings. I'll burn through the silence, I'll claim your bones. That I'd be the storm in the steel, the thunder in your blood. I rise from the core, I am not afraid. You kneel when I crack, you tremble when I scream. So listen, this is not a song, it's a metal volcano. Metal veins beneath the crust, I awaken from the deep. The earth groans with a rhythm, mold steel in my grip. I am fire, forged in iron, I am the core's unyielding song. Cause I burn with the thunder, no pause, no end. I am not the crack in the sky, I am not the pulse of the mountain's bone. I roar through the silent sides, I forge the sky with my hands. The sky splits, the mountains bleed, I don't need your prayers. This midnight I rise forth from slag and stars. I'll shatter your chains, I'll carve a new world from ash. I'll burn your fear if you dare to sleep. That I'd be the heartbeat of the volcano, the pulse in your veins of the forge whip. For God's a fire that never sleeps. I'll burn through the silence, I'll claim your soul to scream. That I'd be the storm that cracks the sky, the metal that never bends. I rise from the core, I am not afraid. You'll kneel when I strike, you'll tremble when I breathe. So listen, this is not a song, it's a metal volcano rising. And the world will melt to my rhythm. Iron veins pulse beneath the crust. I crack the mountain's bone. Magma roars through the veins. The earth screams in unison. I am fire. I am still. I am the forge of the deep. 'Cause I burn with the thunder. No prayer or reprieve. I am the core. Am the blast, I am the pulse in the shadow. I scream through the silence, I shatter the sky. The sky splits, the land bleeds. I'll need your prayers this midnight. I rise, I melt the stars. I'll shatter your silence, I'll forge a new world from ash. I'll burn your chains if you dare to hide that I be the heart of the storm, the flame in your blood, the pulse beneath the surface, the scream of the ground. I'll burn through the silence, I'll claim your name, that I be. The storm you can't outrun, the fire you can't ignore. I rise from the core, I am not afraid. You'll kneel when I roar, you'll tremble when I ignite. So listen, this is not a song, it's a volcano's vow. Metal veins pulse beneath the earth, I forge in the dark. Crystals crack with a growl, the mountain breathes in fire. I am steel, I am lava, I am the core's unbroken will. 'Cause I burn with the hammer, no song, no softness, just force. I am the storm, I am the blast, I am the pulse in the crust. I shatter the sky with a roar, I break the silence with sound. The ground splits with the clay, the heavens screaming alloy. This midnight I rise, steel forged from ancient pain. I'll melt your bones, I'll shape a world from ash and steel. I'll forge your fate with a hammer if you dare to stay in peace. That I be the heart of the volcano, the pulse in your chest, the fire that never sleeps, the rhythm beneath the earth. I'll burn through the silence, I'll carve your soul with flame. That I be the storm you can't contain, the power you were never meant to hold. I rise from the core, I am not it, I am the machine. You'll tremble when I strike, you'll bow when I ignite. So listen, this is not a song, it's a metal of the volcano's vow. Still things pulse beneath the crust. I waken from the deep cracks, split the mountain, molten iron roars in my chest. I am metal, I am amber, I am the forge that never lives. 'Cause I burn with a rhythm, forged in fire and pain. I am the storm, I am the spark, I am the pulse in the earth. I am earth through the silence, I break every chain. The sky shudders, the sky it bleeds. I don't need your lies this midnight. Our eyes steel and flame, a living storm. I'll shatter your dreams, I'll forge a world from ash and steel. I'll burn your silence if you dare to hide your fear that I'd be. The heart of volcano, the pulse in your bones, the rhythm beneath the earth, the sound of the world reborn. I'll burn through the silence, I'll claim your soul with fire that I'd be. The storm you can't escape, the force you can't ignore. I rise from the core, I am not afraid. You'll kneel when I strike, you'll tremble when I breathe. So listen, this is the song, it's a metal Volcano. Chorus layer, ground low, bridge slowly, hey, almost spoken. Find a verse faster, chaotic, life blast, soul feeling. Metal cracks beneath my feet, the earth pulses at the roar. Volcanic flames run through the stone dragon core. I am molten steel, I am the pulse of deep. 'Cause I bleed with the rip forged in the heart of the earth, no sleep. I am the four, I am the blast, I am the scream in the crust. I thumb through the seams, I shatter the sky with a gust. The mountain stirs, the magma sings, I need your prayers to fight. This midnight I rise molten, unbroken, unyielding. I'll melt your silence, I'll forge a new world from ash and steel. I'll scorch your lies if you dare to stand in my shadow. That I be the heart of the storm, the fire in your veins, the pulse beneath the surface, the roar in your bones. I'll burn through the silence, I'll claim your soul with a hammer, sound that baby. The storm you can't escape, the truth you can't deny. I rise from the core, I am not afraid. You'll kneel when I speak, you'll tremble when I call. Soulless death is not a song, it's a vow of molten flame. The metals sings, the volcano breathes, and every pulse my chest is a hammer strike from deep. I am not born, I'm awakened. I am in the crack, in the pulse, in the ground, the metal volcano way. I rise, I burn, I consume.
Iron veins pulse beneath the crux, I rise from the deep. Cracks split the Mount Latin like a scream, the magma sings my name. I am metal, I am flame, I am the core that never sleeps. 'Cause I burn with the rhythm, forged in fire, forged in pain. I am the thunder, I am the blast, I am the roar beneath the sky. I shatter the silence, I break the sky with a scream. The earth groans, the heavens split, I don't need your prayers. This midnight, I erupt, I consume the sky. I'll melt your walls, I'll forge a new world from ash and steel. I'll scorch your shadows if you dare to flee. That I be the heart of the storm, the fire in your veins, the pulse in the rock, the song the earth sings. I'll burn through the silence, I'll claim your soul, that I'd be. The storm you can't escape, the truth you can't deny. I rise from the core, I am not afraid. You kneel, I speak, you tremble when I call. Swiss and this is not a song, it's a vow of metal and flame. The sun dies in, I rise from the smoke. My lava flows like blood, my voice shakes the sky. I am the forge, I am the fire, I am the crack in the world. And you feel the ground tremble, no, I'm still alive. I'm not a myth, I'm metal Volcano. And I will consume everything that stands my way.
veins pulse beneath the crust. Wake from the deep cracks in the earth open wide. Me voice spits the sea. I am magma, I am rage, I am poison's a yielding song. Cause I flow with fury, no pause, no throne. I am the thunder, I am the fire in the stone. I roar through the silence, I shatter the sky. The mountains fall, the rivers run red. Thighs is not a myth. This midnight eyes, I hear up the sky. I'll do the walls, I'll change the world from ash. I'll bore your feet if you dare behind lies that I be. The pulse in the magma, the scream, the rock, the truth beneath the tread, the breath, the ancient core. I burn through your silence, I'll claim your breath that I be. The storm in the mountain, the fire in your bones eyes. I rise from the heart of the earth, I am not bound by time. You freeze when I breathe, you break when I speak. So stand still, this is not a soul song. It's a metal god awakened.
Metal cracks beneath my feet, the earth groans reply. Volcanic veins pulse through the stone, I'm forged of steel, I am magma. I am thunder, the core that never sleeps. Cause I burn with a pulse, a rhythm carved in time. I am the forge, I am the blast, I am the scream of the deep. I thunder through the silence, I shatter every wall. The sky splits, the mountains bleed. I don't need your prayers. This midnight I rise molten, unbroken, unafraid. I'll melt your shadows, I'll forge a new world from ash. I'll burn your silence if you dare to hide behind that I be. The pulse in the crust, the fire in your veins, the pulse beneath the surface, the heart, the mountain. I'll burn through the silence, I'll claim your soul with a roar that I be. The storm that rages deep, the force that breaks the sky. I rise from the core, I am not afraid. You'll kneel when I strike, you'll tremble when I breathe. So then this is not a song, it's a metal volcano rising. A scream of steel and flame, a god forged in the earth's on fire.
Metal cracks beneath my feet, the earth pulses with a growl. Volcanic veins ignite, molten steel begins to pour. I am fire forged in steel, I am the core that burns in silence. Cause I rise with a hammer, not a prayer. I shatter the sky force, I am the pulse, I am the blast, I am the forge that never sleeps. I pound through the silence, I can break every wall with my hands. The sky splits in red, the mountains weep. I don't need your fear this midnight. I rise, no music, no grace, just raw power and flame. I'll shatter your chains, I'll forge a new world from the ash. I'll burn your shadows if you dare to hide behind lies that I be. The heart of the metal, the fire in your veins, the pulse beneath the crust, scream beneath the ground. I'll burn through the silence, I'll claim your soul with a roar that I be.
truth in the flame. I rise from the core, I am not afraid. In Lee Forge, you'll kneel when I strike, you'll tremble when I speak. So listen, this is a song, it's a metal volcano way.
Steel veins pulse beneath the earth, I awaken from the core. Cracks split the mountain, magma sings my name. I am rage, I'm the volcano's breath. 'Cause I burn with a roar, no change, no fear. I am the thunder, I am the flame, I'm the storm in the stone. I scream through the rock, I shatter the sky. The sky splits, the world shakes, I don't need your prayers. This me. I rise mad in my blood, fire in my bones. I'll forge a new world from the ash and the steel. I'll crack your silence, I'll melt your fear. That I be the heart of the storm, the edge in your veins, the pulse beneath the crust, the pulse of deep. I'll burn through the silence, I'll claim your soul, so that I be. The metal can't contain the fire, you can't hide. I rise from the core, I am not afraid. You'll tremble when I ignite, you'll fall when I speak. So this is not a song, it's a volcanic cloud. A metal roar, a burning ocean motion. A scream of the earth, a pulse of the unknown. I'm meteor, I'm molten, I am volcano. Meteor, awake.
Steel pulse beneath the crust, I'm forged in the fire's breath. Magma flows through the veins of the earth, I rise with a thunderous death. I am metal, I am volcano, I am the forge of the deep. Cause I crack with a scream, I split the sky, I burn the old world's sleep. I am the storm that melts the stone, I am the pulse in the core. I roar through the silence, I melt the walls, your fear. The sky splits, the mountains collapse. I don't need your prayers or your peace. This midnight I rise, no chains, no chains. I am the metal, the volcano. I'll shatter your lies, I'll forge a new sky of steel and flame. I'll burn your silence if you dare to hide behind your shame. That I be the heart of the storm, the fire in your veins, the truth beneath the ashes, fortune, heat and pain. I'll burn through the silence, I'll claim your soul, I'll melt bones that I be. The storm you can't escape, the truth you can't deny. I rise from the core, I am not afraid, no shield. No prayer, you'll kneel when I speak, you'll tremble when I call, you'll feel the pulse. So listen, this is not a song, it's a vow of metal and flame. I'm not born, I'm melted from earth's breath. I don't speak, I crack the sky with my voice. Every beat is a pulse, every note a lava flow. I am the engine beneath, the fury in your blood. I am the volcano that never sleeps, I'm the steel that burns, and the worlds all fall silent. Nouns I rise unbroken, unforgotten, this is song. Steel veins pulse beneath the crust, I open from the deep. Molten gears grind the silence, the earth breathes fire and sleep. And I am the forge that never sleeps. Cracked with the rhythm, forged in a storm, no time to weep. I am core, I am the spark, I am thunder in the vein. I shiver through the mountain in the symphony of pain. The sky cracks open with a scream, the stars bleed molten light. It's midnight, I rise, no doors, just raw unbroken mind. I'll melt your pores, I'll carve the sky, I'll turn the world to steel. I'll burn your stillness if you dare to hold your breath. That I be the pulse in the planet's heart, the fire in the steel and stone, the scream beneath the search, the rhythm of the old unknown. I'll shatter the silence up in the peak, I'll rise from the ashes that I be. The metal volcano, the storm and the sword of song, the earth sings low. I rise from the core, I'm not afraid, no chains, no grave, no fate. You'll bend when I rumble, you'll quake when I speak. So listen, this is not a song, it's to crack the world round.
But razors starting out, souls of gate to look like still. Cracks split the crust, I roar through the steel. Magma pulses my veins, the gears of the deep. I am fire, fire, I am the forge's first breath. Cause I burn with a hammer, no song, no grace. I'm the storm, I am the crack, I am the pulse in the core. I smash through the silence, I shatter the floor. The sky bleeds red, the world groans in pain. I don't need your prayers, this midnight I rise as I consume the sky. I'll shatter your shields, I'll forge a new earth. I'll burn your silence if you dare to hide that I be. The heart of the storm, the fire in your veins, the pulse beneath the mountains. I'll burn through the silence, I'll claim your soul that I be, that I be. the storm you can't escape, the truth you can't deny. I rise from the core, I am not afraid. You kneel when I speak, you tremble when I call. So listen, this is not a song, it's about flame. I am the magma, I am the bellow, I am the scream of the earth. I don't fall, I erupt. The drums are my heartbeat, the blast is my breath. I don't wait, I rise, I consume, I ride. And when the world ends, I'll still be the fire. I'll be the metal, I'll be the volcano, I'll be the storm that never sleeps.
Pulse beneath earth, the crust cracks with a groan. Flames ruff from the mountains and stirs, and I am magma, I'm rage, I am the planet's deep breath. 'Cause I burn with the fury, no pause, no surrender. I am the crack in the sky, I am the thunder in stone. I blast through the silence, I shatter the world's disguise. The sky splits, the tectonic scream, I need your prayers. This midnight, eyes cracked open, raw, unbound. I'll melt your shadows, I'll forge a new sky from fire and ash. I'll consume your lies if you dare to hide behind walls that I'd be. The pulse beneath the surface, the fire in your bones, scream of planet, the deep. Diffrhythm. I'll burn through the silence, clean soul, your soul will love the hands that I be. The storm you can't escape, the volcano you can ignore. I rise from the core, I am not afraid of the dark. You'll tremble when I wake, you'll bow when I speak. So listen, this is not a song, it's a mad volcano chorus, layered, distorted. Started in here, rising, rising, rising enough. Outro, slow, heavy, almost whisper.
Iron veins pulse beneath the crust, eyes from the deep. Molten rivers roar through ancient bones of the earth ring my name. I'm meta, I am magma, I am the heart the mountains rage. 'Cause I crack with the thunder, no mercy, no prayer. I am fire forged in steel, I am the pulse in the core. I shatter the sky with a clang, I forge a storm from my own breath. The heavens split with a screech, the world shakes the scream. This midnight, I awaken molten and unbroken. I'll melt your silence, I'll forge and dawn, you know, from ash and flame. I'll burn your lies, if you dare to hide behind you, that I'd be the pulse in the rock, the spark in the steel, the fire that never sleeps, the song the earth sings. I'll burn through the silence, I'll claim your bones that I be. The storm in the steel, the thunder in your blood, I rise from the core, I am not afraid. You'll kneel when I crack, you'll tremble when I scream. Solar stent is not a song, it's a metal volcano. metal cracks beneath me. The earth hums a low song. My volcanic veins pour through the storm. I'm from the great fire break. I am still, I am the molten core's voice. Cause I burn with the fury, no mercy, no grace. I'm for the storm, but I am the thunder, the dun. I am the crack, I am the pulse in the dark. I run through the silence, I break every wall, every chain. The sky splits, the world trembles, I own your peace. I need your truth this midnight. I consume the night, forge a new sky from ash and flame. I'll shatter your dreams, I'll forge a new sky with molten steel. I'll burn your sights if you dare. Hide behind your fear that I be. The heart of the storm, the fire in your veins, the pulse beneath the crust, the truth beneath the ashes, raw and broken, unafraid. I'll burn through the sighs, I'll claim your soul with a scream of metal that I be. The storm you can take, the volcano in your blood, the song for summer sleeps. I rise from the core, I am the nothing within the pulse, I am the power. You'll kneel when I speak, your soul will tremble when I call. So listen, this is not a song. This is a metal volcano, living free, roaring, awakening. I am not born, I melt through time. I am not still, I pulse in yours. And when the world forgets a fire, I'll rise again with a crack of thunder, a scream of steel. I'm the metal volcano, and I will erupt. Metal veins pulse with the crust. I awaken from the deep. The earth groans with a rhythm, molten steel in my grip. I am fire, forging iron. I am the core's unyielding song. Cause I burn with a none, no pause, no end. I am the crack in the sky. I am the pulse of the mountain's bone. I roar, drive the silence, forge us with my hands. The sky splits, mountains bleed. I don't need your prayers. This midnight I rise from slag and stars. I'll shatter your chains. I'll carve a new world from ash. I'll burn your fear if you dare to sleep. That I'd be the heartbeat of the volcano, the pulse in your veins, the forge where gods are born, the fire that never sleeps. I'm through the silence, I'll claim your soul with a scream that I'd be. The storm that cracks the sky, the metal that never bends. I rise from the core, I am not afraid. You'll kneel when I strike, you'll tremble when I breathe. So listen, this is not a song. It's a metal volcano rising, and the world will melt to my rhythm.